to another video and welcome to January. I mean, January's not the best month of the year, is it? It's cold, it's wet, it's dark, Christmas is over. However, it can be a great month for new beginnings. So if you're looking to kickstart into a new healthy habits routine, or maybe just hone in on that diet, maybe not eating quite as much as we did over the Christmas period, or just looking to get yourself in a little bit of a better shape, January is a great time to do that. So bearing that in mind, we have got a Pilates style HIIT workout for you today. So a little bit of a fat burning type Pilates session. So we're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds on and 20 seconds rest. So we're going to really go all out for as much as we can for those 40 seconds, and then we'll have our 40 seconds rest before we move on to the next exercise. So we are doing 10 exercises back to back, so a nice 10-minute workout for you all. So as always guys, we are going to start with our balls under bum as a quick warm-up before we go through into our HIIT session. And again, as always, there is a link down in the description box if you'd like to buy yourself a pair of spiky balls. You can do it with tennis balls as well, but the spikes tend to be a little bit nicer. And I will also pop a link to a full video of just the balls under bum exercise in the description box as well if you want to check that out. Okay guys, let's get going. So once we're lying down, we're going to lift the hips up, pop the balls underneath, making sure they're fairly wide apart and not close shut together, and then bringing the knees up towards you and holding on a hand to each knee. So we're pulling the knees in as we breathe in, and then breathing out, softening from your heart to your ribs as we send the knees away. Pulling the knees in, breathing in, and then breath out, sending the knees forwards, breathing in to hug. Breath out, sending the knees away, and one more, hugging in and sending the knees forwards into our circles, guys. So pulling the knees in, opening, circling around and together. Breathing in to hug, breath out to open, circling around and together, hugging in and then opening, circling around, and one more, breathing in to hug, opening, circling around, changing direction. So parting the knees, drawing them wide and in. Breath out, we're pressing the knees forwards. Inhale to part the knees, draw them wide and in. Breath out, pressing the knees away, and two more, breathing in. Breath out, pressing the knees forwards. Last one guys, part the knees, draw them wide and in. Pressing the knees away into your shearing. So one knee forwards, the other knee back, just passing through the knees, keeping that sense of keeping your lower back nicely lengthened along the mat. And a couple more here. And then into your challenge ones, guys. So shearing one forwards and back, and then opening the knees to circle them around. So we're shearing, opening and circling, just allowing your leg bones to rotate round in your hip socket. And then round the other way, guys. So the opposite knee shears towards you. We're then opening and circling the opposite way. And again, shearing, opening and circling. And then one more to go. All right, popping the feet back down, lifting the hips up, taking the balls out, and then rolling the spine back down. So we can pop those spiky balls to one side. So before we start the timer, guys, I'm just going to show you our first exercise. So we're going to come into our bridge and some pulses. So we're going to plank the spine up, and then little pulses up and down for 40 seconds. And then once we've done our 40, we can then relax down. All right, guys, are we ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. So lifting up and then dip and lift. And keep the ribs sinking, keep squeezing those bottom muscles. Glutes active, shoulders relaxed, and breathe. Good, we are about halfway, guys. So keep those shoulders relaxed down, keep pulling in through those abdominals. Keep those glute muscles squeezing nicely. Good. All right, we've got about 10 seconds to go. We are nearly there, guys. Shoulders staying relaxed down, head nice and heavy, guys. Nearly there, 3, 2, 1, and relax down. All right, 20 seconds rest while we go through, whilst we have our rest period. I'm gonna quickly show you our next one. So we're gonna come into some curl up. So breathe out to curl up, breathe in to lower down. So just a 2-breath pattern. Okay, so hands behind the head, shoulders dropping down, and we're gonna go now. So breathe out to curl. Inhale, lower, and again, curling away. Breathing in to lower. Breath out, use your ribs to curl up, that pivot point. Inhale, lower, and again, breathing out. Inhale, lower. Exhaling, curling on. Breathing in to lower, and again, breathing out. Inhale to lower. We've got about 15 seconds to go, guys. Keep it going. Keep pulling those abdominals in, a little bit of pelvic floor connection. And then lifting, lowering back down. And then we've got 3, 2, 1. Quickly get one more in. And then we can relax back down from there. So our next one, guys, is our 100. So we can either have the feet down and we can come into our pulsing here. We can come into our pulsing in tabletop. If you need to support your head, we can support with one hand. Okay, so set yourself up, reach the arms down, and we're going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the collarbones nice and wide. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you can take the hand behind the head if you need that extra support. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should get the burn now. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 seconds to go. 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're done. Relaxing back down. Good. Give those knees a really quick hug out. And then our next one is going to be in our curl up and our single leg stretch legs, guys. So reaching one leg out. You can also do that with the head down if you need to. So hands behind the head, shoulders relaxed, curling up if we are, and send one leg out. Breathe in, return, and again reaching out. And then reaching through. If it's too much, guys, then just do exactly the same exercise but with the head down. Keep pulling those tummy muscles in. If you're feeling that your back is arching, send the leg a little bit higher to the ceiling so you don't need to go as low to the floor. So you've got a few different options there. Or if we are curling up, we're going to have our shoulder blades hovered off the mat all the time, guys. We've got 10 seconds to go. You should be getting a gorgeous burn around about now. Shoulders nicely relaxed, and 3, 2, 1, and release. Hug those knees in towards you. Right, I believe we are going to come onto our side. I'm going to check my notes. We are indeed. So we're going to come onto our side and we're setting up for our clams. So feet in our hover position. We can pop a hand underneath the head and we're going to open the knee and close, and we're going to go now. So pressing open, breathe into low. Make sure your pelvis is staying stacked so you're not letting that top hip roll back. Head and everything nicely aligned, breathing in. So think about pressing the head back so it's in line with the shoulders. Breathing in and then breath out to press open. Inhale low, again feeling that nice glute med working for this one. Breathing out, abdominals connected. See if you can just lift your underneath waist slightly away from the mat here, guys. 10 seconds to go. Breathing out, pressing open, breathing in. And again, pressing open. Inhale, you get one more in, pressing open and releasing down. Right, other side, guys. So have a little twizzle over. Laying yourself down, again, hand underneath the head to support, shoulders dropping down, feet into that hover position above the mat, a little bit of a lift through that underneath waist, and then we're gonna go pressing open, breathing in to release, breath out as we press, inhale, release down, and again, pressing open, breathing in. I've got a little scarf on my hair there, breath out as we press, breathing in, keep the shoulders relaxed, head nice and heavy there, and again pressing open, breathing in, and then breath out to press, breathing in, good. We've got about 10 seconds to go, just over. And again, breath out to press, nearly there, guys. Breathing in, and then pressing through, breathing in, and then one more, and releasing down. Right, we're gonna scoot onto our front. So we're gonna pop hands underneath the forehead. We're gonna come to a little double leg lift. So the knees are soft and we're just gonna hover the legs off and then lower back down, making sure the knees stay slightly slack so you're not locked out. You want the hamstrings and the glutes to activate here. And we're gonna go now. So breath out to lift. Inhale low. Remember to keep those abdominals engaging as well so you're not letting yourself drop into your lower back. Think about reaching the legs long before we then hover. Breathing in. And again, that long reach. Breathing in to lower down. Breath out as we lift. Breathing in to lower. And again, lifting away. Breathing in to lower. Good. About 10 seconds to go, guys. Keep those abdominals engaging. Pulling in flat and wide. And lower down. And then they're lifting, releasing. Good. And one more. Take us over slightly, but that's fine. All right. Have a shell stretch. Have a little release from there, guys. So our next one is our donkey kick. So we're going to come onto all fours. We're reaching one leg up and we're going to pulse. So little pulses up. So you do 20 seconds on one leg, followed by 20 seconds on the other. And we're going to go now. Pulsing through. Check your lower back hasn't dipped. Find that positioning, find that alignment, and maintain it. Flex the foot, so you're going to push the heel of the foot up to the ceiling. Breathing out as we pulse. Breathe in, and then pulse. Shoulders relaxed. Good, and then we're changing. So to the other side, pushing through. Again, that push through the heel of the foot. Try and keep the hips as square as we possibly can. Those glute muscles working really nice and hard here. Again, shoulders set down, abdominals pulling in. Good, got a few more seconds to go. And then relax. Well done, guys. Have a little sit back, have a little shell stretch. So we have got side bends next from the knees. So again, we're going to switch after 20 seconds. So we're going to reach up and over. Can also be done from the forearm if you need to. Okay, off we go. So lift up and through and lower down. So yes, as I was saying, if you have wrist issues, you can drop down to the forearm and do the movement there as well. Keep pushing the arm away, so keep the shoulder engaged away from the ear as we lift up and over. Okay, other side, guys. And again, we're reaching up and through, lower back down. Hand near enough in line with the knees. Reaching over, creating that lovely side bend. And lower down. And again, reaching through. Breathing into lower. And again, lifting up and lower back down. Well done, guys. Right, we have got one more to go. We are so nearly there. So we're going to come into our plank and into our knee tucks. So one knee pulls in and then the other in our knee tucks, okay? So just set up your neutral, arch, curl, find halfway, and then we're going. So sending out one leg and then the other. Pull one knee in, reach back out, and then the other leg pulls in, reaching out. Now you can either maintain complete neutral or you can curl and bring your forehead to your knee and then push back out. Curl, forehead to knee, and then push out, or as I said, maintain that neutral. Either option is absolutely fine. We've got 15 seconds to go. And then pressing through. And again, curl, pressing through. Can also be done from the knees if you need to. All right, so lots of different options there. And then one more, and then we can release back down. All right, have a sit back, have a shell stretch, give yourself a pat on the back. Yes. All right. Well done, guys. We made it. So that is our 10-minute Pilates-based HIIT session. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Well, as much as you can enjoy HIIT anyway. If you did, then please do give the video a thumbs up and please do subscribe to the channel. So next week we have got an intermediate HIIT session coming up. I'm about to film that now. I'm pretty exhausted, so wish me luck, guys. All right, I will see you in the next video. Take care.